Hey Panther Nation, it's Kelsey Smith. Oh, never mind. Hey Panther Nation, it's Kelsey Smith. I'm here with Eli Blevins. Eli, what's it like being president of the KC Crazies?
It's an honor. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I think we differ from everybody else because we're kind of like a family.
Yeah.
And we do everything together.
Yeah.
And everybody at Knox Central is just
They show up, don't they?
Yeah.
They show up. Okay. So what did you all do to prepare for tonight?
A lot of discussion.
Yeah.
We've talked about this for a month, maybe
Yeah.
even over that. What
Yeah.
we're gonna do, the theme, and we did a lot of talking in the school.
Yeah.
Like everybody come out tonight.
Do you all make posters?
Yeah, we got a lot of posters. Yeah.
Heads?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, so now Region's coming up. Either way, win or lose, we go to Region. So how are you going to prepare the KC Crazies for that?
So if there's any crazies coming back and listen to this, we'll have a pep bus.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome on the pep bus. I think it's $5, and you get your money back. So there's no reason not to. It's a free ticket.
Yeah.
We got surprises on merchandise that we're giving out for free.
Yeah.
Toga theme, we're going to do that again. And hey, I think both our teams good enough to go really deep in a region tournament.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of basketball ahead of us. So I'm ready, and I hope everybody else is.
Yeah. So you've done a good job because we got #1 ranked at WYMT. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And you all put Noah up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's Fox 56 News.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Which I guess that's WYMT.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
No,
Sorry.
I don't think it is. I think they're like two completely opposites. I think that was my fault. But kind of the same thing.
What I think it's called halftime.
Yeah.
Something. That was an honor.
Yeah.
That was really big for us.
Yeah.
And I think we're really good at every sport. And I think we've always had good teams.
Yeah.
But I think we pride ourselves.
Yeah.
The KC
This year's the
Crazies.
year.
Yeah.
This one's the year for KC Crazies.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I guess that's it.
Yeah. All right.
I just love these KC Crazies.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we show out.
Show out
you
tonight.
guys. Yep.
Yeah, show out tonight. Hey, it's redneck theme if you want to go get in the suit section.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're right. All right. Bye, Panther Nation. This is Kelsey Smith, and I'm here with Peyton Barnhill, and we're going to be covering for tonight's game.
Yeah, we're going to be audio only tonight, so stay tuned if you want to see our beautiful faces calling this game and hopefully another 51st District Championship for Panther Nation. So, Kelsey, we have a much anticipated matchup. This is the matchup that everyone wanted to see coming to the 51st District Championship on the boys' side and the girls' side. So, it's a really anticipated matchup. The Panthers have the edge. I mean, they controlled the game in the first meeting they played this year pretty much throughout. Yes. So you anticipate seeing the Panthers as a favorite in this, but who knows? District championship, district tournament time.
Yeah, like yesterday when we played, it was a rough start. Like for us, it was a rough start. So you never know. Yeah,
it's whoever comes to play, and I believe really it's going to be who can control the momentum early.
Yep.
And both of these teams do a good job at playing that up-tempo, fast-paced offense. So it's whoever can stay under control, get the early lead, and maintain it.
Be smart.
We're going to do the national anthem here. So. Wonderful national anthem sung by Barberville's very own Kim Smith, a good friend of mine, and always does a good job when we get to hear her sing. As both teams are about to announce their starting lineups, and we will see what that is.
This is nerve-wracking.
Yes, it always is.
Both houses are packed. I mean,
I know.
both sides of the gym.
The Treadway Center is at almost full capacity. I'm sure you will be hard-pressed to find a parking spot anywhere near here.
And I was 20 minutes early.
I was 30 minutes early, and it was jam-packed.
Yeah.
So people parking along the streets of Barberville trying to get a seat to watch the 51st District Championship as your defending district champions, the Knox Central Panthers, take on the Mountain Lions. It looks like the starting lineup for the Panthers are going to be the same five that we have seen most of this season. The Mountain Lions are announcing their starting five. Number 0, Sawyer Thompson. Number 1, Ashton Moser. Number 5, Jeremiah Beck. Number 2, Preston Zachary. And number 4, Caden Robbins. The Panthers starting five, like I said, are going to be the same starting five that we have seen most of this season. Number 0, Nathan Dunn. Number 5, Austin Bargo. Number 24, Grayson Burton. Number 25, Titus Summers. And the big man in the middle, number 55, Hayden Melton. Kelsey, we look at this Panthers team. They've faced some adversity this season. What's the X factor? Who is the X factor tonight for this Panthers team?
Honestly, probably shots going in and staying calm.
Yeah.
And not fouling, because that was our problem yesterday.
Yeah, I was looking over the roster this morning for Pineville.
Yeah.
You have senior, freshman, senior, eighth grader. So all but 2 players on this Pineville team are seniors, meaning they have a lot of experience. They are used to playing in environments like this. This Panther team is very young.
Yes.
We have a few seniors that play a lot, Austin Bargo being one, Titus Summers being another senior. But can these young Panthers compete with a team that is older, more experienced in types of settings like this environment that they're going to be playing in tonight? So
Hopefully they can step up.
Yes, it'll be good to see. Hopefully the Panthers as a whole will be able to maintain composure and bring home yet another 51st District Championship as Coach Madden's getting the last final words of wisdom to his starting 5 before tip.
Hopefully we shoot it well.
As the ball is about to be thrown up here to get this 51st District Championship started. The Mountain Lions will win the tip-off. Robbins gives it to Thompson, over to Moser. Moser drives to the basket. He's guarded one-on-one by Burton. Gets it out to Robbins for 3, and it's good. Caden Robbins knocks down the early one as the Panthers face a 0-3 deficit from the tip as Grayson Burton drives at the basket, loses the ball. It rolls off his fingertips out of bounds. Mountain Lion ball.
Coming out rough.
So Caden Robbins with the early 3-pointer for the Mountain Lions. Gives them the early 3-0 edge. They have the ball underneath the Panther basket. Panthers are in a full court press. They want to cause a little bit of confusion and chaos as they're able to break it. Find Moser in the corner. He drives. Jumper. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Robbins. So an early offensive rebound there for the Mountain Lions. Second chance opportunity as Sawyer Thompson drives to the basket, lays it up for 2. There's not much you can do when Sawyer Thompson drives it to the rack like that. As Titus Summers will bring the ball up the court. Trying to set up a little bit of motion offense here with Hayden Melton at the top of the key. Hayden loses it, hands it off to Burton. Trying to find a little action as it's knocked out of bounds by Moser. So Panther ball right in front of the Mountain Lion bench. Panthers really having a hard time trying to find some offense here early. Titus Summers going to bring the ball up the court here for the Panthers. Dishes it over to Melton. Melton finds Bargo underneath the basket, lays it up for 2, and it's good. Austin Bargo with 2 quick ones as Moser brings it all the way up to the court, lays it up for 2, and he is fouled. So the Mountain Lions respond quick.
We need to get back.
Titus Summers going to pick up his first foul of the game. Ashton Moser going to the line for the bonus as the Panther KC Crazies are giving him heck on the sideline. Moser dishes it up, and it's good. So the Mountain Lions take an early 8-2 lead over the Panthers. Grayson Burton trying to move the ball around, finds Bargo. Bargo drives it in, but he's going to get called for the double dribble.
What'd they call?
Double dribble. I don't think Kelsey's happy with that call. Maybe a little hesitation there on the second dribble, but I don't know. That's a call you don't see very often.
That's crazy. I need to interview these refs.
Zachary. Correction, that is Puckett, not Zachary. Puckett brings it up for the Mountain Lions. Finds Thompson, who lays it up for 2, no good. Evan Taylor checks in here for the Panthers. Titus Summers drives the bucket. Little jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Panthers still yet to find much offense early as Moser finds Puckett. Puckett throws it up for 2 from the free throw line. It's good. So the Panthers, early 8-point deficit here in the first period. Titus Summers controlling the point here for the Panthers, finds Taylor. Taylor gives it to Burton for a long three, no good.
We need a rebound, we need a rebound.
Beck will bring it up here for the Mountain Lions. Beck tries to lay it up for two, and it rolls out, no good. Dunn with the rebound, finds Summers. Summers finds Taylor for three, and it's good! Evan Taylor, 3 early points here for this Panthers team to bring them right back into the game.
Is he a freshman?
Junior.
Oh, junior.
As Sawyer Thompson loses it out of bounds, but they're going to say he kept it in bounds. And they're going to call Moser for the walk. I believe the ball went, I believe he was out of bounds when he touched the ball right here. And Coach Madden has given the referee a piece of his mind on the sideline. Coach Madden not happy with the missed out of bounds call underneath the basket. Titus Summers brings the ball up here for the Panthers, finds Melton.
Hayden, come on, Hayden.
Gives it over to Dunn, to Burton. Grayson Burton for 3 big ones.
Hey, sorry if I'm screaming too loud.
You're good. You're good. So as they brought the ball back across half court, Nathan Dunn put a little bit too much pressure on the driving Thompson.
Oh my God.
And they're going to pick up a foul.
That's crazy. Sorry, man. I mean, it's district, you know?
Yeah. But Nathan Dunn will pick up that early foul, and in comes Evan Hubbard. Puckett will inbound it here for the Mountain Lions. Finds Moser. Throws it up for 2. No good. And they're rebounded by Melton. And he is fouled by Puckett. So Puckett's going to pick up his first foul of the game on the rebound by Melton. Yeah, Hayden came down with that clean rebound. Puckett goes right up and fouls him. So those are very bad fouls.
He always goes and gets them.
The Mountain Lions seem to be putting a man right on Grayson Burton.
Yeah.
And you can see what their defensive game plan is as Burton drives to the bucket for 2. Grayson Burton, 5 points already in this contest. It's tied up 10-10 as the Panthers respond to that early deficit they faced.
Oh my gosh.
So Evan Taylor guarding man-to-man against Sawyer Thompson. May have put a hand on his chest, and he's going to get called for the foul.
I feel like they're really protecting Pineville.
Yeah, they're definitely calling it.
I feel like we need it on both ways.
Yeah, as Beck loses it.
Yeah, let's go.
And throws it up for no good. Sawyer Thompson with the rebound. And he gets another offensive rebound, lays it up. No good, but they're going to call a foul here on the floor.
Oh my gosh. Foul count.
Yeah, it's going to be yet another foul here on the Panthers. 4 early team fouls compared to the Pineville 1. With 3 minutes 42 left here in the first. So I believe that foul's going to go against Taylor. That's going to be his second foul already. As Hayden Melton comes away with the steal, gives it to Evan Taylor, driving.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Taylor gets it.
To Hubbard.
Hubbard pulls it up.
For 2. Evan Hubbard.
Hubbard's good.
With 2 points, his first points of the evening. Panthers take their first lead of tonight's contest.
Hey,
Sawyer Thompson.
Come on, Hayden.
Throws the 3. No good. And Grayson Burton pulls down the rebound. And they're going to say he stepped down on the out of bounds. So it's going to be Pineville ball after Grayson Burton's left pinky toe may have stepped out of bounds. I mean, it wasn't much. So Sawyer Thompson here bringing the ball back across after the turnover by the Panthers. Those little inadvertent turnovers, you gotta clean those up here. I mean, these refs are going to be calling it strict as Beck
come on.
drives it to the basket, and he's going to be fouled here by Dunn. That's already 5 fouls for the Panthers, so the Mountain Lions are going to be in the bonus.
That's kind of how our game was yesterday. We just kept fouling.
Yeah. So with that foul, the Pineville Mountain Lions will be in the bonus the rest of the quarter. Beck goes to the line for 2. And Nathan Dunn's picked up his second foul. So 2 Panthers early with 2 fouls apiece, both Taylor and Dunn.
And the free throw is good.
So Beck knocks down his first free throw, be his first points of the game. Christian Bargo will check in here for the Panthers. As Beck throws up the second, and it's no good, but it's rebounded by Hayden. He finds Evan Hubbard.
Drives in. And he misses.
He lays it up and misses it. Just
Thompson gets the rebound. He's driving down the court, passes it.
to Puckett. Blocked by Grayson Burton.
Grayson Burton.
Titus Summers drives it to the basket, lays it up for 2.
He scores. A layup.
So
And we gotta
2
get
points
back.
for Titus.
Sawyer
Beck.
shoots, pump fakes it, gets it up, and it's no good. Hayden gets the rebound, gives it out to G.
And Robbins is going to get caught with a foul. It will be on the floor, though, so the Panthers won't be shooting any shots here as Robbins holds on to Grayson Burton's wrist as he is driving to the basket. So 14-11 is your score. Knox Central on top of the Mountain Lions after that foul by the Mountain Lions.
Titus is bringing it down. Hubbard's got the ball. And there will be a foul called on number 3. Puckett.
That'll be his second foul. So 2 on Puckett. Mountain Lions in some early foul trouble as well, as Xander Garrison will check in here for the Mountain Lions. Can't iterate this enough. What a crowd here tonight as Hayden Melton shoots it for 3. What a three-pointer. You don't see Hayden Melton put that up a lot, but his first basket of the night is a 3 from the top of the key. As Sawyer Thompson throws one up.
No good.
No good, but rebounded by Robbins. You know, the more a team shoots, the farther those rebounds are going to fall back, so it allows for more offensive rebound opportunities as Robbins drives it to the basket, lays it up, but it's blocked by Grayson Burton.
That's crazy.
Grayson with his second block of the
He's
game.
doing really good tonight, Burton is.
Yeah, defensively, Grayson Burton has played elite as Austin Bargo will come in now for, I believe, Christian Bargo. So Bargo for Bargo.
Yeah. Austin needs to keep it up with the energy that they're having.
Yes, as Thompson finds Beck.
Titus.
And it's knocked out of bounds by Summers. It's going to stay here with the Mountain Lions.
It's going to be taken out of bounds.
It's a minute
ball.
and 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. We've had no stoppages, which has been pretty crazy.
Yeah.
As Thompson inbounds it underneath the basket, finds Beck. Beck drives it under the basket, lays it up for 2, and it's good, and he is going to pick up a foul. So he's going to go to the line for an extra as Hayden Melton will pick up his first foul of the game. So Beck definitely showing that he's wanting to drive the ball in the paint to get his points tonight. Goes to the line for one more. And it's no good, but it is knocked out of bounds by Garrison on the rebound attempt, and it'll be Panther ball. 17-13 your score. Knox Central on top of the Mountain Lions here with a minute and a half left in the first. Bargo going to bring the ball up court for the Panthers as Robbins is just face guarding Grayson Burton, not letting him even look. Bargo to Melton, back to Bargo. Finds Titus Summers. Titus is going to draw the foul on number 0, Sawyer Thompson. When you talk about the Pineville Mountain Lions, you cannot talk about them without mentioning Sawyer Thompson's name.
Yeah.
He has been the identity of this Mountain Lions team for years now. And one foul may seem like not much right now, but if the Panthers can pick up some more, this will completely change and alter the momentum of the game.
Guess there's some confrontation down there.
Yeah, it looked like Garrison and Hubbard may have been getting a little friendly with each other. And Coach Madden's going to call a timeout here. So we got a timeout with a minute 15 seconds left. We're going to roll some ads for you. doing good.
Are we back? Yeah, we're good.
We are back. So we are back with the minute 15. Panthers inbound and underneath the basket. Melton lays it up, but it is blocked.
And
Goes out to Hubbard.
It. No good. But Hayden rebounds it. G goes out on
It's going to be off of
Sawyer.
Thompson. So Sawyer Thompson goes for the rebound, and it rolls out of bounds off his fingertips. Panthers will have it once again underneath the basket as Burton finds Summers for three, and it's no good.
Austin tries to rebound, but it's no good.
Beck will get the rebound for the Mountain Lions as Beck drives it to the basket. No good, rebounded by Melton.
We're going down court. Summers shoots it up, and it's good! Albert's a two-pointer.
Yeah, so feet right on the line, so Titus Summers will get 2 points off that one. Had the distance of a three. As Moser falls to the floor.
What about a walk right there?
They don't call it, but Beck throws it up. Rebounded by Hubbard. What a rebound by Evan Hubbard as Buzz Grayson.
And it's no good. Yeah! And there's a foul!
So let me pause for a second. Hubbard finds Grayson in transition, throws it up for three, rebounded by Bargo, and Bargo is just hackled by number 13, Xander Garrison. So Garrison's going to pick up his first foul. Austin Bargo going to go to the line for two. Mountain Lions have 5 fouls now in the quarter, so the Panthers are in the bonus with 20 seconds left. Bargo at the line for two.
I think it took him like 3 tries to get that rebound. He blocked one, gave it back to him. The other team put it back up. He went and got it, no good, and then he went and got it again. Like that,
yeah,
3 in a row. That's pretty crazy.
It was pretty crazy. The Panthers have been owning the offensive glass here tonight, and that's been one of the difference makers. They've getting a lot of second chance opportunities, but Austin knocks down the second one. So 1 point there with 20 seconds left here in the first. Panthers 7-point lead as the 8th grader Eli Carey checks in. And I believe we're going to get a foul called on Summers. So Summers is going to pick up his second foul.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened. Moser shooting free throws.
Moser going to go to the line for two. So Summers just put a little too much body there as Moser was driving to the basket. Moser throws the first one up, and it's good. He's really got a really good shot.
Yeah.
I mean, I love watching him shoot a ball. As Taylor and Melton will check back in here for the Panthers, as well as Burton. I believe Burton was out there on that last possession. So Moser throws it up.
And
it's good. Ashton Moser with 2 easy ones there.
Come on, G. G's bringing it down the court.
Finds Taylor. Taylor for a wide open jumper, no good. Rebounded by Robbins. And that's going to bring us into the first quarter. Your score 20-15. Knox Central on top.
We all have a home at Knox Central. The culture in Knox County fuels us. It drives us to band together from all walks of life. From the hollers of Artemis and Prosper to the mountains of Flat Lick and Stinking Creek. The Cumberland River flows through our old Kentucky home. The hills of Cannon and Girdler to the familiar streets of Barberville. Our legacy depends on Knox Central. We are one county, united by one school, with one vision.
Knox Central Panthers back to Rupp Arena. 3 years in a row, folks.
We all have a home at Knox Central.
And we're placing in Knox Central, Class 4A regional champion.
All you have to do is ask yourself, why not KC?
Seems like we're back. Kelsey, give us a little score recap. Who's our leading scorers tonight?
Our leading scorers is Grayson Burton, but Bargo with 3, Summers with 4, Taylor with 3, and Melton with 3. And then Dunn has 2 fouls. Evan Hubbard has maybe 0, and Summers has 2. Taylor has 2, and Melton has 1.
As Grayson Burton throws up a 3. So Grayson adds on to his point total, 8 points now on the
Grayson's
contest.
the leading scorer as of right now.
Yes, he is.
Burton.
Could always change as Sawyer Thompson finds Beck. Beck throws the one up for 3. No good. And it is tipped around, rebounded by Melton. Best rebounder in the 13th region, hands down, finds Taylor in transition. Lays it up, 4-2, off the mountain lines. We'll call a timeout. 30 seconds into the second quarter. Knox Central on top, 25-15.
I think we were shaken up at first.
I believe so. As Kelsey, do you want to read some ads here?
Yeah. Thank you to the Rep Customs for supporting Knox Central Media. Rep Customs Gas and Disease Repair, call 606-280-1911. Thank you to Marissa's Closet Creations of Barberville for supporting this stream. Marissa's Creation creates prints, shirts, apparel, banners, and much more. Find her on Allison Avenue in Barberville or Facebook at Marissa's Creations.
What a sequence of events in those 30 seconds. A quick 3 by Grayson Burton right out of the gate, and then a nice defensive stand, rebound by Melton. Full court pass to Evan Taylor in transition. What a sequence of events. Mountain Lions are feeling a little bit agitated as the Panthers are coming here to fight for yet another 51st District Championship. Caden Robbins with the ball here for the Mountain Lions. Finds Sawyer Thompson. Thompson drives it, finds Beck in transition.
And it's so good.
And it rolls out of bounds. I believe Titus Summers knocked it out of Beck's hands, so it's going to stay here for the Mountain Lions. And we have a warning here, I believe, for Coach Madden. I don't believe they're going to issue a technical. So there's no technical assessed here to Coach Madden yet, but already a warning. I can see this going a little off the rails possibly down the road. Moser finds Beck, who finds Robbins in the corner for 3. No good. Tipped around, rebounded by Garrison. Out to Beck. Beck for a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Summers.
Give it to him, give it to him.
He finds Taylor in the corner. 3 is good for Evan Taylor. Evan Taylor knocking down yet another 3. That is 8 points on the night for him as well.
Taylor has done a wonderful job tonight.
He's been a wonderful addition to this Knox Central team. As Thompson throws up a 3, and it is good. So Sawyer Thompson starting to heat up a little bit. Now 5 points on the night for Thompson. As he forces a turnover, Summers loses the ball, and Hayden Melton gets it and was about to slide, and Coach Madden calls the timeout. So the Panthers able to avoid the turnover here as Hayden Melton dives for the ball, sliding on the ground. So nice job there by Melton, and Madden calls the timeout. So we're going to take a quick break here.
Thank you to Blue Willow Gifts of Barberville. Blue Willow is located on Parkway Plaza in Barberville. Blue Willow offers one of the largest gift selections in southeastern Kentucky. For more information, follow them on Facebook at Blue Willow. Thank you to the Army National Guard for sponsoring this stream. Get up to 100% college tuition. For more information, go to nationalguard.com. Thank you to Mountain Advocate newspaper for supporting Knox Media students in this stream.
Big shout out to all of these Knox Central students here working, not Kelsey Smith being one of those. We were mentioning this is your all's last district championship game. It's very sad.
Super sad.
I know it probably was emotional last night for you on the court, but as Evan Hubbard will bring it out here for the Panthers to start off this after this timeout. Hubbard finds Taylor. Taylor, jumper.
Taylor? No good?
And I believe we got a little foul here, and they're going to call the foul on Taylor.
He was going for the ball.
That's what I'm saying. Like, God, I don't say a lot about officials, but
I'm not saying about the officials, but something's up here.
something's up. He was going after the ball, and he's going to pick up his 3rd foul. Evan Taylor with 3 early.
Can we do a replay?
No instant replays here in high school basketball.
Hey, we need a replay.
But Evan Taylor's going to pick up his 3rd foul. So he's going to sit on the bench play the rest of the half, more than likely. But what a half he's had so far.
He's
8
had
points.
a wonderful half.
Always brings the hustle. As Sawyer Thompson now will bring it up the court for the Mountain Lions. Finds Garrison. Back over to Thompson. He's wanting a screen. Finds Moser. Moser drives it. Throws up a jumper. Knocked out of bounds. Actually doesn't. Robbins gets it. Finds Thompson for three. No good. Robbins gets the rebound. Long rebound. Finds Garrison in the post. Lays it up. No good. And Moser gets the offensive rebound. Lays it up. 3 offensive rebounds there for the Mountain Lions. Were the difference and allowed them to get an easy 2 points. Coach Madden is going to bring Dunn off the bench here at the next timeout. Evan Hubbard pushes it in, but it's turned over. He throws it away to Robbins.
Get it together.
Moser brings it up court, drives, lays it up, but he is going to be fouled. And he's going to go to the line for 2. I believe they're going to get Hayden Melton here for 2 for the foul, yes. Hayden Melton is going to pick up another foul. That's his second. Panthers really cannot afford to lose Melton from this game.
No.
As Ashton Moser is unable to capitalize on the front end of that free throw. So he misses it, and Dunn will check in here for Bargo. Austin Bargo going out. Nathan Dunn with 2 fouls as well as Titus Summers and Hayden Melton. So watch that as we go the rest of the way, as Summers will inbound it to Burton, and Moser will knock down the other free throw. And Grayson Burton does what Grayson Burton does best, knocks down a 3 right off the top. 11 points now for Burton on the game.
It's hard to guard Burton. It really is.
He's one of the best players in the region.
He's tall, can shoot it well, and rebounds.
As Hubbard knocks out of Garrison's hands, and he is fouled hard. Robbins is going to pick up a foul on Summers. So 2 hard fouls here. Robbins is going to pick up a foul. They really had a foul on Garrison down here on the floor, but they get this one on Robbins. Robbins, that's his second foul of the game. Panthers will have the ball back. Grayson going to bring it up the court. So Robbins was guarding him on pretty much the entire first quarter. Now it's switched over to Thompson. And Grayson dribbles it on the out-of-bounds line. He did. He dribbled it right on the line.
I agree with that.
That's a turnover. And that's going to be, great defense there. Man-to-man defense by Sawyer Thompson. Give all the credit to him. He's staying tight on him. As Thompson finds Puckett over to Moser for a long 3. And it's no good, but rebounded by Beck. So the Panthers are really having trouble offensive rebounds. And Evan Hubbard's going to get a kick ball, so it's going to be Mountain Line ball underneath the basket. So offensive rebounds been the kryptonite here in the second quarter for the Panthers. Puckett's going to inbound it underneath the basket. Finds Moser. He's just going to dribble it out. Looks inside to Beck. Beck finds Puckett for 3, and it's good. Cameron Puckett with his 5th point of the evening. Sawyer Thompson doing a really good job guarding Grayson Burton as he forces the ball to roll out of bounds out of Burton's hands. So Grayson Burton getting a little bit flustered here after being guarded by Thompson. Thompson doing a good job this quarter. Facing up on Grayson. Grayson Burton tries to find a little offensive motion here as he drives the ball. Looks for an open man, tries to throw it up, and it is blocked. So Grayson Burton ain't able to score there as Robbins drops it the length of the court, lays it up for 2. Caden Robbins with his 5th point, and it's stolen away by the Mountain Lions. Robbins lays it up for 2, and I believe Coach Madden needs a timeout here soon. Robbins with his 7th point, leading scorer for the Mountain Lions tonight. Turnovers galore for the Panthers here as late, as Summers is pressured and it is fouled. I believe that's going to be against Puckett. So Puckett's going to pick up his 3rd foul. Puckett with 3 fouls as well. So Puckett and Taylor for the Panthers now, both with 3 fouls here in the first half. Both of them will more than likely sit the rest of the way as Garrison checks back in for the Mountain Lions. Evan Hubbard trusted at the top because Grayson Burton was just getting more than flustered, and it's stolen away by Robbins. Dove on the floor by Dunn. Burton throws it up, but it's no good. Beck with the rebound. Beck drives it the length of the court. Lays it up for 2, and it's good. 1-point game now, 31-30. Panthers lead just down to 1 now. As Hubbard finds Dunn, lays it up for 2, and it's good. Draws the foul. Nathan Dunn able to lay that one up and go to the line for one more. Ashton Moser is going to pick up the foul here for the Mountain Lions. That's going to be his first.
Pretty sure Hubbard hurt his ankle.
Yeah, he's going to the end of the bench, and I think the trainer's going to take a look at him. Might have rolled it or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's
Needs to
ankle,
take-
some kind of lower leg injury.
Yeah.
We'll check back in on that sooner than later as Dunn will take his free throw. Bargo checking in for Hubbard. No good, but rebounded by Burton. Actually, rebounded by Beck. And Burton stole it, lays it in for 2. So 2 quick ones there for
Come on, Austin.
Grayson Burton. And they're going to get a foul call here.
You
I
can't
believe
even
it-
touch Sawyer.
I believe the foul's going to go against Austin Bargo, yeah. So they're not allowing much here tonight as
No.
Austin Bargo will pick up his first foul.
That's
Guarding
crazy.
Sawyer Thompson. Ashton Moser finds Beck. Beck being guarded now by Austin Bargo. Finds Moser in the corner. Tries to throw one up, but Beck is able to get it back. Back to Beck. Beck over to Thompson in the corner for 3, and it's blocked. Blocked by Hayden Melton. And Summers rebounds it, but it's fouled by Caden Robbins. Robbins now with 3. So Robbins and Puckett both have 3 fouls for the Mountain Lions.
Yeah. Man, that sucks, getting in foul trouble. What?
Grayson Burton throws one up for the Panthers.
Hey, Hayden
No
goes
good.
and gets it.
It's going to be
Gotta get
rebounded by
back, you gotta
Zachary.
get back.
Beck throws it up, no good. Rebounded by Melton. Over to Burton. Burton drives it, finds Bargo underneath the basket for 2. Austin Bargo, 5 points now in his final district championship game. One of the few seniors on this Panther team. As Moser at the 3-point line finds Robbins for 3 in the corner. No good. Melton.
Let's go, Hayden.
Hayden. I don't keep track of rebounds, but Hayden's got a dozen at least. And Austin's going to get called for the charge.
That's crazy.
Robbins draws the charge, and Austin Bargo will pick up his second foul.
He's like the shortest guy on the court, and he's that guy called a charge.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
I don't agree with that. I feel like his feet weren't set, in my opinion.
yeah, I mean, that's a, charges are a hard, I mean, that's
Yeah.
you got to be confident in the
Yeah.
call to call it. And I just,
Yeah.
I don't know how you can call
Yeah.
that one a charge. His feet weren't really set. You're driving to the lane. That just looked like a
Yeah.
blocking foul. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Either way, the Panthers, with 1:21 left here in the half, have a 7-point lead over the Mountain Lions.
Yeah.
Mountain Lions with the ball. Sawyer Thompson running the show like he typically does for the Mountain Lions. Finds Moser. Moser drives the basketball to Beck. Beck finds Zachary. Zachary over to Robbins. Robbins drops it,
What?
and he's going to get called for the foul. Christian
Whoa,
Bargo
whoa.
will pick up his first foul. I don't mind that one as much.
I feel like he walked.
Christian Bargo will get called for a
He's going,
personal foul.
and he is going to the free throw line.
Robbins will take 2. Knocks down the first. Robbins. Doesn't make the second, rebounded by Bargo. Christian, that is.
Two Bargos on the floor.
Yeah, so we'll try our best to call one Austin, one Christian. As Austin runs the point, finds Grayson. Grayson drives it, finds Christian Bargo for 2. So Christian Bargo, we're gonna call that an assist. I don't know if that was necessarily an assist or not, but we're gonna call it one as he lays it in for 2, and Sawyer Thompson at the last 30 seconds here in the half finds Moser over to Zachary. I believe the Mountain Lions want the last shot here before half. As Moser drives it, throws it up for 2 from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Beck.
Don't foul, Hayden, don't foul.
Beck throws it up, rebounded by Melton. 15 seconds, Burton drives the length of the court, finds Summers for 3, and it's good! Titus Summers, 3. Thompson drives it the length of the court, tries to throw one up, no good! And the Panthers with an 11-point lead here, 42-31 is your score. Stay tuned for the halftime show featuring an interview with Barberville Tourism Director Marsha Dixon.
Hey Panther Nation, I'm Kelsey Smith. This is the Mountain Advocate Halftime Show. I'm here with
Marsha Dixon. I'm Barberville Tourism Director.
So will you tell me a little bit about your job?
As Tourism Director, plays a pivotal role in promoting and enhancing our community.
Yes.
We want people to know about Barberville.
Yes.
We want them to be able to focus on Barberville and Knox County.
Mm-hmm.
We work on organizing events, preserving historical information, and fostering community engagement.
Yeah.
So we can attract both residents and visitors.
Okay. How can we stay informed about whatever's going on social media or Facebook?
Yes, we have a Facebook. That is the best way to find their information. It is updated nightly almost. Sometimes I feel like I don't get to update it until I go to bed. But at least information is getting out. We also have a website, which is currently getting a new facelift. So it will contain all of our events and information. And then we develop a yearly calendar in March that will be published. It's kind of like a rack card. You can pick those up at the Barberville Tourism Center, or you can also find the information online.
Yeah, me and Matlock were looking earlier, like I was kind of getting a read of what I was doing later, and we found your TikTok, and it was the most adorable thing ever. And I just want to say you do such a good job with it. Like it's amazing.
Thank you so much.
How has your work impacted Barberville?
Oh, well, we're trying to foster a meaning where people feel welcome
Yes.
and unique to our town's character.
Yes.
We want people to, when they leave, to say, we are so in love with
Yes,
Barberville.
yes.
We have so many friends
Yes.
from here in
Uh-huh.
Knox County and Barberville, as well as southeastern Kentucky, and
Uh-huh.
even some friends that come over to our
Yeah.
activities from
Yeah.
Virginia and Tennessee.
Yeah, every time I go into town, it's like so pretty. We've got the walls painted, we've got balloons up. We've always got something going on different months, and so that's really impressive. How you all always upkeep it, and it's always looking nice. So we really appreciate you for doing that.
Thank you so much.
In order to do this job, you really must have the heart. Heart of Knox County, Barberville. You must really, you have to have the heart to do it. So, can you explain?
Yes.
If you've got some?
I was born and raised
Yes.
in Knox County.
Yeah.
I attended Gardler Elementary
Uh-huh.
School, went on to graduate from Knox
Yeah.
Central, and I'm also a proud graduate of
Panther.
Union College. Yes, a
Yes.
Panther, yes. I worked at Barberville City Schools. I worked for 10 years in the Knox County school
Yeah.
system. And I also worked with the Knox County Unite Coalition and their drug-free communities efforts. And I own a local store here in town, Lily and June, which
Yes.
is celebrating their
Yes.
25th anniversary.
Yeah.
So all areas of the
Yes.
community, I try to be
Yes.
engaged
Yes,
in.
you do a wonderful job.
The most important thing about that is the people of
Yes.
Barberville,
Yes.
their kindness, their resilience, their sense of community.
Yeah.
There's a closeness that makes you feel like family
Yeah.
here, and where neighbors and friends support
Yes.
one another,
Yes.
and traditions are
Yeah.
cherished. I know our Daniel Boone Festival
Yes.
is something where we all come out as
Yes.
one big
Yes.
family. It's the deep connection that makes Barberville a special
Yes.
place to
Yeah.
call home.
Yeah, and about that, I think that you do a wonderful job, like bringing people together. I think like the murals that you do are wonderful. I think all the activities and all the lights and all the flowers and the Valentine's Day stuff,
Yes.
that was beautiful. Like people got to go outside and take pictures and communicate. Like all my friends were like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So we all took a photo shoot. So you do a wonderful job with that.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about Knox Drive-In?
Yes, if you haven't been to Knox Drive-In, you are truly missing
Yes.
out. It is a great entertainment destination
Yes.
for us. It is patterned after the original drive-in,
Yeah.
which opened in 1954.
Yeah.
There you can see 2 movies for the
Yes.
price of one
Yep.
every night, so
Uh-huh.
that's a great deal.
Yes.
They have an awesome concession
Yeah,
stand.
I've been there, and I was like, oh my god, the concession stand's like the best part.
It is.
And like the rodeo, like you get to
Yes.
ride the bull, that's pretty fun too. So yeah, I
Oh,
think
yes.
that's so entertaining. The
We-
Barbie was a hit for our town.
Well,
for
you will
sure.
be the first to know here tonight. We
Uh-huh.
are planning this year to paint the town blue
Oh my goodness!
for the release of the new Smurfs movie,
Yeah.
which will be coming out
Yeah.
in July.
Yeah.
So we're very excited.
So we're the
about
first
that.
to hear that.
That's exactly right.
entertaining.
Look
That's
forward
entertaining.
to July for
Yes.
that. And also, the Knox Drive-In will open April the 17th
Yeah.
with the movie King of Kings
Yeah.
just prior to
Uh-huh.
Easter.
Yes.
You can also reserve Knox Drive-In for
Yeah.
your birthday parties, community events, church events. Just call into the City
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hall to do that. And Tammy Lawson and her staff does a great job for us at Knox Drive-In.
Yes. So, tell us about any upcoming events.
I'm so excited to announce that Barberville is celebrating its 225th birthday
Oh,
in
yeah.
2025.
That's crazy.
So it's going to be a big party.
Yes.
We're hitting a big milestone. We're going to have a big bash downtown,
Yeah.
and that will be on June the
Yeah.
14th.
Uh-huh.
So we'll have a community dinner downtown along with a concert, some entertainment, some historical presentations.
Yeah.
So we would like to make sure everybody gets that reserved on their
Yes.
calendar.
Yes. How
Also-
exciting.
Yes. Also, Dr. Thomas Walker State Historical Site is going to be sponsoring the 275th anniversary of the first log cabin in Kentucky. So that'll take place in April.
Uh-huh.
And then May 9th and 10th will be the May Day Festival
Yes.
over on the lawn at
Uh-huh.
Union College.
Yes.
And then we'll have our July 4th extravaganza.
Yes.
Part of it will be downtown, and then we'll have a huge concert over at
Yeah.
Thompson Park. And then in August, we will have our community pep rally downtown like we did last year, where we have celebrate all of our athletes from Union College, Barberville, and Knox Central.
Yes.
And then in September, we're going to do a version of the Battle of Barberville reenactment. And then that takes us into the Daniel Boone Festival.
Yes, we all love the Daniel Boone.
Ghost Tours and Fright Night. And then that will be followed by Christmas, which will be the 12 days of Christmas this year. And then we will end it with a New Year's Eve blowout, and that'll be our last event for the year.
You all do such fun things here, and I just want to let you know we really appreciate you.
Well, thank you so much.
And thank you for everything that you guys do, and you guys do a wonderful job. So,
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me tonight.
Of course. It's so nice to meet you.
Yes, you too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
consistency, consistency. It's really tough to stay consistent in a district like this, especially with an opponent like Pineville. How do you think they can keep it up, win this game?
I mean, first thing you gotta do, you gotta go to where your eggs have been all year. Keep the eggs in Grayson Burton's basket. Give Hayden Melton a few more touches. He's bodied him. He's out physical Pineville all night long. But the highlight tonight for me has been Evan Taylor. He's really been that difference maker when the Panthers need a bucket. They've went right to Evan Taylor and they've got it. So
if you'd like to back up a little bit, you can see your Casey Crazies back up there, Peyton.
Look at all those crazies tonight. They've been out in full force, and Harrison may still have a little bit of voice left here.
I do not.
If he's able, but the Casey Crazies, what a showing they've had tonight.
So you'll see some runs from Pineville, and you'll see some runs from Knox Central. But like I was saying, consistency. I think Knox Central's just being more consistent. They're knocking down the open shots. They're fighting for the loose balls.
Yeah, defensively early in the first half, when they put Robbins face guarding Grayson Burton, he was getting what he wanted all night. And then the moment they put Sawyer Thompson on him, caused a little bit of fits.
That was a very interesting coaching decision to put Caden Robbins on Grayson Burton.
As Beck looks to drive it, finds Robbins. Robbins drives it to the bucket.
Oh, nice take, but misses it. Sawyer Thompson gets the and one to go.
Sawyer Thompson, kind of a quiet first half, only 5 points, which is more than likely a season low for him.
He had a 26, I believe, against Barville the other night.
Only 5, though, in the first half. He's going to go to the line as Dunn will pick up his third foul early in the third quarter.
Knocks it down. Makes it a single-digit lead for the Panthers. 42-33 with just over 15 seconds passed so far. Burton, guarded by Thompson, drives left, steps back, gives it to Taylor. Can't find anything. Fakes the shot at the elbow, looks to Titus Summers, but doesn't give it to him. Nathan Dunn has it on the wing, hands it off to Burton. Dribble, drives in between Puckett. There's going to be a foul on Puckett as he smacked his hand as he was driving right.
Grayson Burton working some magic there, keeping that ball on the floor out of the way of the mountain lines, and he's able to draw a contact and pick up a foul, a quick one on Puckett. That's his fourth foul. Fourth foul on Puckett.
I almost said Hall of Fame outfielder Kirby Puckett. Cam Puckett.
Titus Summers gets the inbound from Taylor.
Yeah, Puckett was not a fan of that call. Melton finds Evan Taylor on a backdoor cut.
And it rolls off of Taylor's fingertips.
Off of Taylor's hands. That was good defense right there.
That was good defense. As number 23, Sebastian Kyle, will check in here for the Mountain Lions first time tonight.
Beck has it at the wing. Fakes it to Robbins in the corner and gives up to Moser at the volleyball line.
Panthers kind of shift to a 2-1-2 defense right here. They're sticking to the zone.
They ran a lot more zone than I thought they would as Thompson lays it in.
You know, you're leaving a lot of open lanes there when you run that zone defense for Sawyer Thompson to make with.
Panthers just need that first basket of the second half to try and get in that rhythm. You've won a minute without a basket.
As Summers just throws it away, but it is picked back up.
Kyle and the ref run into each other. Burton knocks it down.
Grayson.
An 8-point lead, but Sawyer Thompson brings it right back up. He's already over the halfway line.
Grayson with 15 points tonight, leading all scorers.
As Sawyer Thompson just kind of football. If you saw that, he lowered his shoulder, but not enough for an offensive foul as Evan Taylor scores it. But when he drove right there, he kind of ducked his head and just did what he could with the ball and laid it up, and he missed it as Evan Taylor gets a nice basket right there. Thompson out to Moser. Dribble drive, goes up for it. Goes up with the left hand. He just took that gather step, then he jumped and hop stepped. And
I don't know. They've let that go a lot this season, but that's a walk all day for me.
Burton for three. Got it! Nothing but net from the B.
Grayson can knock it down from anywhere on this floor, and he let him know from that volleyball line.
That was before the volleyball line. Has a no-look pass. Sawyer Thompson.
That was a great pass. Sawyer Thompson is one of the best players in the region, and he's putting that on display here tonight. He's making no looks and Looks like a pro.
They're trying to make, as Evan Taylor gets a basket right there, they're trying to make Grayson go left. And all I'm thinking is, I've never seen Grayson go left and not score it because he went to his left.
Yeah.
He's a quality scorer no matter which way he goes, and that's what makes him so tough to guard.
Thompson just drives it to the bucket, lays it in. If you let Sawyer Thompson roll it off the glass, it's in every time.
Every time.
So Grayson Burton picks up a foul. I believe it's going to be on Kyle. Yes, Sebastian Kyle.
Student section theme is redneck tonight. That's why I look the way I do. I don't dress like this regularly.
Or you might. I mean, who knows? Whatever your choice is.
If you do, good for you, but I don't.
Lock the new KC Crazies shirts that they were able to get done. I believe Kingsley's Closet, one of our sponsors, were the ones.
Evan Hubbard from the elbow misses it. Beck grabs the rebound, tosses up to Kyle, going to take the right-handed layup. Knocks it right down.
First bucket of the night for Sebastian Kyle. Titus Summers brings it up here for the Panthers. Started by Beck, finds Melton at the top of the key. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor rolls and loses it, and it's stolen by Sawyer Thompson.
That was good defense right there.
That was good defense. Finds Beck in the post. Beck goes up.
See, that was a good move there by Beck.
Rebounded by Hubbard. You know, not many people are going to be able to drive to the post and get an easy look as he throws it away. Robbins comes up with the steal.
Caden Robbins gives it over to Jeremiah Beck, who's going to drive it right on Melton. Misses it off the backboard. Nobody can grab the ball as Hayden Melton gets it to Evan Hubbard. Out to Titus Summers for three. Misses it. Evan Taylor almost grabs it.
He is fouled.
It's going to be a foul
on Kyle.
He just checked into the game a few minutes ago, and that's his second foul of the game.
And Sebastian Kyle just got a bucket a second ago, it feels like, and he fouls Evan Taylor going up for the rebound. So Kyle, two quick ones as the Panthers will inbound it underneath their own basket. We'll be interested to see if they have a little motion action to find an open shooter, because that's typically what they like to do coming out of timeouts here underneath the basket.
You have Hubbard for an easy pass back there, but he doesn't take it.
A Summers.
It's going to be a wall. That's the correct call right there.
It is.
But it looked like he was trying to overpower in the post, and he just could not do it.
Coach Madden not happy about it. And I don't think he's mad about the call. I think he's mad that a couple possessions earlier, he thought that same call could have went the other way, and it didn't. Moser takes a three from the corner.
Oh, I was going to say that's all day for Ashton Moser.
And Robbins will pick up the rebound, but he steps out of bounds. And it's going to be Panther ball. So the Panthers come up, forcing a turnover inadvertently. Hubbard brings it up, guarded by Kyle. I'll take that matchup all day as Hubbard drives, lays it up for two, and he's got it.
Could have been an and one right there. Pretty physical drive.
Evan Hubbard been a little quiet tonight, only 4 points now on the game.
Thompson floats it up, misses it.
And the Panthers don't touch it. It's going to roll out of bounds, and it's going to be Panther ball. 9-point lead here with 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Knox Central looks very impressive tonight against this Mountain Line team. This is a very good Pineville team, guys.
Last year they trailed most of the game, then led some of the game. Evan Hubbard, man, does not take it. But Evan Taylor almost grabs it. Nobody can grab it. Scramble for the ball. Burton comes away with it. Fouled by Robbins.
Oh, right after that foul, he passed it to Titus Summers in the corner wide open, and he knocked it down. If that only could have went. But that's going to be on the floor.
Caden Robbins' third foul. 4 fouls on Pineville, so Knox Central's in the double bonus.
As Grayson just throws it away to Jeremiah Beck, who finds Sawyer Thompson length of the court, and he's going to be fouled.
Evan Hubbard was moving right there.
He was.
He's arguing that call, and Madden didn't like it, but I think that was the correct call.
I do too.
Because he was set, and then he moved his foot backwards. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be a blocking foul every day of the week.
Yeah, and Sawyer Thompson's going to go to the line for 2. Pretty impressive free throw shooter. First one's up and good. Smooth like butter. Very exciting district championship game as Sawyer Thompson knocks down the second one. Panthers lead is cut down to 7. Grayson Burton with the ball, looks to bring it over half court, tosses it over to his buddy Evan Hubbard. Grayson takes a look at it, finds Hayden Melton.
You can tell he wanted it. Taylor over to
What a pass! Oh!
Away. Hard stuff there by Jeremiah Beck. What a play. And another stuff by Grayson Burton. Panther ball! Oh my goodness!
What a sequence of events as Jeremiah Beck comes away with a block on the side. Thompson drops it all the way to the other bucket. And Grayson Burton just goes up and tells it, no, 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 not today.
Sawyer Thompson had some choice words for the referee after that call.
Not happy. As Evan Hubbard's going to bring it up the court, and Sawyer Thompson staying right on Grayson Burton.
Evan Hubbard driving left. Foul! Sebastian Kyle's 3rd foul. Evan Hubbard's going to the line for 2.
I mean, other than the fact, Sebastian Kyle's been very active defensively. He's picking up these fouls on those drives to the basket, and it's mostly just because his feet are set.
Well, he's in the game because Puckett has 4 fouls.
Yeah.
And now he himself has 3 fouls.
So you're almost to the point here for Pineville. What do? You leave Sebastian Kyle in to pick up his 4th, or you bring someone else fresh off that bench?
And they just haven't.
Evan Hubbard will go up for free throw.
Nails it.
Nails the first one.
They haven't been putting Xander Garrison in because he's just kind of been a little bit of a liability on defense for the Mountain Lions.
Austin Bargo checks in here for Evan Taylor. Impressive night tonight for number 32, Evan Taylor.
Absolutely.
11, 12 points tonight for the junior. As Evan Hubbard misses the second one, rebounded by Robbins.
Still an 8-point lead. Caden Robbins said, no, I'm going to bring the ball up the court.
And Beck plays one in for 2.
Sawyer Thompson said, here, give me the ball. And Caden Robbins said, nope, he waved him off and he took it up, gave it to Beck for a score. That was a great play right
Kind of interesting there. They had Hayden Melton face guarding Sawyer Thompson. Austin Bargo with the ball now. Hands it off to Burton. Burton drives to the basket, throws it up to Hayden Melton. A little bit too far, finds Hubbard, and he's going to get called for a walk. He hesitated. If he goes up and takes that shot and doesn't stutter, then that's going to be a good-looking three-point look. But it's going to be a turnover. 6-point lead now for the Panthers. 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the third. Jeremiah Beck brings the ball up the court now for the Lions, gives it over to Moser. Moser back to Beck in the post, over to Zachary, back to Moser. Beck back to Moser for, drives it under the basket.
That's going to be a 2 for Moser. But if you've watched in years past, that 3 on the wing is almost automatic for Moser. Surprised he didn't take it. Bargo has it at the volleyball line.
He's almost ran over by Thompson, able to stay composed. Bargo finds Hubbard, who finds Melton. Oh! It rolled all the way around the cylinder and off this edge, but
that might be the closest and one I've ever seen in my life.
It was so close, but Hayden Melton's going to get to take 2 free throws here off the foul by Thompson. So
Thompson's 3rd foul of the game. You got to keep driving on Sawyer Thompson.
So Hayden Melton will be at the line now for 2.
Knocks it down. Free throws win ball games, people. I can't stress it enough. Free throws win ball games. Christian Bargo checks into the game for Evan Hubbard.
You know, the Panthers are not really fouling as much as the Mountain Lions this half, as Hayden Melton knocks down the second one. that the Mountain Lions have really out-physical the Panthers this half so far.
Absolutely. That's why they've outscored the Panthers by 5 so far this quarter. Finds Beck. Gives it back to Thompson at the top of the key. Panthers running a 2-3 zone. Thompson guarded hard by Bargo. Austin Bargo not giving him any room. Preston Zachary takes a three, misses it. Caden Robbins grabs an offensive rebound. Doesn't get it off in time. We're going to the fourth quarter.
56-50, Knox Central leads the Mountain Lions in the 51st District Championship game. About to get started here in the fourth quarter as Evan Taylor inbounds it to Grayson Burton. Second half so far, the Panthers just getting out physical. Been a difference maker so far in this game as Burton throws up a three.
Misses it, but Nathan Dunn grabs a huge rebound. It's almost stolen by Thompson.
But it rolls off his fingertips.
Thompson grabbed it, but just hit right off his fingertips.
So Grayson Burton will inbound it here for the Panthers underneath their own basket.
That was almost a steal there, but.
Yeah. So Grayson was out of bounds as he touched it again.
That's the correct call. Absolutely.
From where we're standing at, it's right underneath us, so we can see right on the line. And
man, there's Pineville coaches are giving the ref on the on this side over here on my right. They are giving him a lot of flack.
as Moser drives it, throws it up, no good.
Way too strong. I mean, it rainbowed all the way over the net. It was.
Titus Summers.
He's over to Burton on the wing, takes a three. Got it.
Oh, air ball. Grayson throws up.
You got to get that. You got to get that.
Don't see many air balls from him.
Oh, great move there by Sawyer Thompson.
So Thompson will knock down a three. And it now cuts the lead to 3 points, 56-53. 7 minutes and 3 seconds left. We're going to read some ads here.
Los Primos Mexican Restaurant, located on the Court Square in Barville, offers a wide variety of specialty authentic Mexican dishes. Find them on Facebook at Los Primos Mexican or give them a call at 606-545-6000. Los Primos also provides to-go orders with DoorDash. Visit Los Primos today. Bombshell Beauty is located on Knox Street in Barville. Offers a wide variety of women's clothing, shoes, accessories, hair products, lash extensions, and much more. Also visit their Pineville location in downtown. Find them on Facebook at Bombshell Beauties or give them a call at 606-546-4789. Knox Central just can't hit any shots. That's it.
That's part of it. Another part of it, you know, I've seen it twice so far tonight. If you're wanting Grayson Burton to be your inbound passer, he's got to make better passes. He's turned it over to Jeremiah Beck on 2 different occasions, trying to inbound the ball, and you've just got to make those smart decisions at this point of the game as Sawyer Thompson and is right on Grayson Burton, not letting him breathe.
Pineville has outscored Knox Central 22-14 since the half.
Can't let that happen and continue to happen
Absolutely
for
not.
Knox Central if you want to bring home a district championship. Titus Summers finds Burton for three. No good. Rebounded by Moser.
Hit a three.
Moser drives to the basket, hesitates, finds Beck, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Beck,
Down.
and he is
Be a
fouled.
foul.
Not sure who they're going to get that foul to. Could be Hayden Melton. That'll be his third, if so. It's going to go against Dunn. That'll be his fourth.
They're going to leave Nathan Dunn in the game.
So Dunn will stay in this game with 4 fouls as Jeremiah Beck attempts his first free throw, and it's good. Momentum is definitely in the position of the Mountain Lions.
And the Panthers let that happen. They
did.
let this become a game. They could have put it away, but they didn't.
Like to see the Panthers get a little more aggressive, driving the ball underneath the basket. As Evan Taylor looks to bring it up court. And it's stolen away by Beck.
Stolen by Beck. Goes up with it, blocked, but it's a foul.
Gonna go, it's Titus Summers. Titus Summers' third foul.
That's just not a good play there by Summers.
Panthers just not looking like the same team we saw in the first half. As Jeremiah Beck will go back to the free throw line here for the Pineville Mountain Lions. Knocks down the first. As he looks for the second, Pineville pulls all their rebounders out, and the Mountain Lions have taken a 1-point lead, 57-56, 6.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
You can't do anything stupid.
Grayson Burton finds Austin Bargo. Austin Bargo to Evan Hubbard.
Oh, I thought he was going to take it.
Austin Bargo with the ball.
If I'm Knox Central,
And he's ran over by Jeremiah Beck.
That's going to be a foul right there. So what I was going to say is that if you're Knox Central, you can't try and look for a foul right now. Because right now, all that momentum is going Pineville's way. You got to negate that.
I like what you saw right there from this Panthers team. Moving the ball around, not making any bad passes. Titus Summers with the ball now, being guarded by Jeremiah Beck. Summers drives it, lays it up, no good, but rebounded by Melton, and he is fouled. And he's going to go to the line for 2. So the foul's going to go against number 4, Caden Robbins.
His fourth foul.
His fourth foul. As Hayden Melton goes to the line for 2 here for the Panthers. First one is up and good. Hayden Melton a little bit quiet in the scoring column tonight, but he's done a lot underneath that rim to be productive. As the second one is up and no good. Rebounded by Beck. So tie game here, just under 6 minutes in the fourth. Sawyer Thompson finds Moser. He finds Beck. Back to Moser. Doesn't take the 3. Decides to give it to Beck. No good. Rebounded by Melton.
Wide open layup, pretty much missed. Austin Bargo finds Hayden Melton. Timeout, Knox Central.
As Coach Madden is screaming at his team from the sideline. We'll roll some We are back.
I don't think anybody on Knox Central has 4 fouls yet. I don't think.
Nathan Dunn. Nathan Dunn is our only player with 4 fouls, but the Mountain Lions are a lot of foul trouble.
Starting 5, I don't think anybody has any fouls.
And that ball was tipped out of bounds by Sawyer Thompson, I believe. And Thompson thought it was off Burton, but it's going to go Panther way. It's Grayson Burton has the ball here for the Panthers. Finds Hubbard.
No good. Nobody can hit a shot on Knox Central.
I believe Hubbard might be hurt. As Moser tries to lay it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the smallest man on the court, Austin Bargo. Finds Hubbard for 3. And it's good! Boom, baby, there we go! Now finish off the game, come on, man! 7 points on the night for Evan Hubbard. Finds Zachary.
Misses it. Burton grabs it away. Let's score a basket right here, come on now.
Summers throws one up.
Doesn't get it, but Hayden Melton out to Hubbard for 3.
And it's good! Evan Hubbard!
Evan Hubbard!
Back-to-back threes for the freshman. And the Panthers take a 6-point lead. 4.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. This crowd is going wild, as well as my partner, Harrison Trosper. I think they're losing their minds. We'll roll some ads. What a sequence of events right before that timeout. Evan Hubbard back-to-back three-pointers brought this Panthers team right back into this mix. Momentum arrow has shifted back to Knox Central, and this crowd is feeling good.
Absolutely.
As Puckett checks back into the game for this Mountain Lions team, 4 fouls. Finds Beck in the post. Beck goes up, no good. Hayden Melton playing the defensive game of his life.
Right there. Titus Summers for 3. Oh!
And it just bounces off the rim.
Double rimmer. Gives out to Robbins in the corner for 3. Misses it. Moser misses 2 putbacks.
And I believe they're going to call a foul here. I'm not sure who this foul is going to go on. So Titus Summers.
Yeah, Titus' 4th foul.
So 4 fouls now on Titus Summers, as 2 starters now for the Panthers in foul trouble. 4 fouls apiece, Summers and Dunn. Moser will go to the line, one of the more consistent free throw shooters in our district. Moser throws up the first one, no good. Maybe jinxed it a little bit there. Misses the front end. But he is a very good free throw shooter. As the second one goes up, no good.
Just keep doing that.
All right, I'll keep that one up as Grayson Burton drives the ball, finds Hubbard, hot man in the corner, no good.
Oh.
Knocked out of bounds by Austin Bargo. It's going to go Mountain Line ball, but you love that possession for the Panthers. You're finding your hot man in the corner for 3. He's wide open. You take that shot every time.
Almost a dagger if Evan Hubbard hits that right there.
That's Puckett. Has the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Burton. Over to Thompson. Thompson
Oh, I feel so much
finds
better.
Moser in the corner.
No!
He is fouled at the three-point line by Hayden Melton. That was a good call. He sold it just a little bit, but there was
I'm
contact.
saying no because all Hayden had to do was jump up and contest, but he jumped into the contest, and
Yes.
I knew as soon as he
No,
went up, it was going to be a foul.
Hayden Melton's
I
a
knew it.
natural post player. You know, he's not used to trying to defend shots like that as much as he is in the interior. So Moser goes to the line. Very good free throw shooter. Makes it that time.
Oh, man.
Important to point out, Hayden Melton 3 fouls now. So not necessarily in trouble yet, but could be something to follow on the way down.
Evan Taylor checking into the game.
I've loved Evan Taylor's game tonight. He's played a really good one. Moser knocks down the front two. Third one is good as well. So 3 free throws fall for Moser as he's able to make up for those 2 back-to-back misses the possession before. Hubbard brings it up the court, gives it to Burton. Burton is contested. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Thompson. Thompson has played really good defense on Burton here since he's been guarding him.
And good defense to not foul.
You know, I'm not sure if it's Burton just losing possession of the ball or Thompson just guarding him the way that he should. But he's forced quite a few turnovers here, or close calls like he just did as Hubbard brings it all the way to the basket, lays it up for 2.
Good. You see,
Evan Hubbard.
They're giving Hubbard the ball. They're not only taking off the workload on Grayson Burton so he can get some rest as Beck lays it right in. Not only that, but also Puckett is guarding Hubbard, and he has 4 fouls. So if Hubbard can get a tough drive, anytime he drives it, Puckett's going to lay off. Summers misses the jump shot, almost grabs the rebound.
And Robbins comes away with it, drives it to the basket, blocked!
Rejected hard. Sawyer Thompson lays it in.
Moser, I believe, actually laid that one in. So the ball game, 1-point game now. Panthers 65-64 over the Lions. 2.5 minutes left in the fourth.
You just gotta make the easy shots.
Hayden Melton.
No good. Hubbard is
And he's fouled. So Evan Hubbard goes up for the offensive rebound, tries to lay it back in, and he is fouled. So Hubbard will go to the line now for 2.
That's Jeremiah Beck's second foul.
Evan Hubbard. First shot is up, and it's no good.
No good.
So the first shot, no good for the freshman Hubbard, as he has been in this position before. If you remember last year during the district championship game against this same Mountain Lions team, Evan Hubbard was the catalyst in the second half to lead the comeback for the Panthers. As the second shot goes up, and it's good. Panthers extend the lead to 2. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game. 9 points for the young Hubbard on the half. As Moser finds Beck, who feeds it to Puckett, lays up for 2, ties this ball game up. 66 all, minute 50 left in the fourth. Titus Summers throws it away to Moser. Horrible pass there by Summers, trying to feed to the cutting Taylor. Gives it right to Ashton Moser. Ball is deflected.
It's game
Beck
time
finds
now.
it to Robbins. Robbins for 3.
Misses it. Moser
Thompson
goes up. No good.
Rolls off the Mountain Lions, and it's Panther ball. So a lot of physical contact out there. You probably could have called a foul at some point.
You could have called 10 fouls right there.
But the ref's letting that go, and it winds up being Panther ball. As Summers, another inadvertent pass. And Beck lays it in for 2. draws the foul on Summers. I believe that'll be Summers' 5th foul.
No, foul is on. Oh, that is on Summers.
So Titus Summers will foul out of this game. With 1 minute and 17 seconds left, Titus Summers with 2 critical turnovers there in the last minute. Jeremiah Beck will go to the line now for 1 for this Mountain Lions team. Panthers led this Mountain Lion team by 11 at the half and have just been pummeled in this second half, only putting up 25 points in the second half. Jeremiah Beck goes to the line. First one is no good. So 2-point game here. Panthers trail the Lions 68-66 as Evan Taylor finds Austin Bargo for 3 in the corner. No good. And it is rebounded by Robbins, who is fouled. So Robbins is fouled, and the Mountain Lions are in the bonus, so Robbins will go to the line now for 2 free throws. Austin Bargo going to pick up his 3rd foul.
2 huge free throws for Caden Robbins. He's a very good free throw shooter. He hasn't missed one yet, I don't think.
First one is up. No good. Bounces off the side of the rim. So the Panthers still have the chance of that 1-possession game after this second free throw either way, as Nathan Dunn will check in for Austin Bargo.
They hit those 2 threes to take a 6-point lead 3 minutes ago, and have only hit 1 or 2 shots since.
Caden Robbins' second free throw is good. 3-point lead now for the Mountain Lions, 69-66. Minute left here in the 4th. Evan Hubbard drives, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. So 14 fouls now for the Lions. Next foul will put the Panthers in the bonus. Fouls on Beck, I believe?
Yeah, it was his 3rd foul.
Evan Taylor with the ball, drives it, lays it up. No good.
No.
And Beck with the rebound.
Comes away with it.
And he loses the ball. Timeout, Panthers. Good timeout there by Coach Madden as Evan Taylor dives on the floor for the ball after Beck loses it. 46 seconds remain in this game. 69-66. Panthers trail the Pineville Mountain Lions.
Should not have gotten to this point. Absolutely not.
So 46 seconds left here in the game. Panthers will have the ball out of the timeout, and I believe it'll be inbounded underneath the basket. So the referee is walking underneath the Panther basket to inbound this ball. 46 seconds left. You don't have to have a 3. No. So if you're the Panthers, what's your most likely chance at a bucket right here, Harrison?
You see, Puckett has 4 fouls. Caden Robbins has 4 fouls. And so those are 2 shorter guys. You've got 5 guys out there that are tough and can go up with that right hand. So you attack Robbins or Puckett and get a bucket, maybe an and 1. And if you get the and 1 and Puckett or Robbins gets a foul, you just got one of their starters out of the game.
Yeah, since the second half has started, the Panthers have really went away from driving, drawing contact, putting it on the glass. And, you know, you'd like to see the Panthers try to get a shot off the glass here if they can.
But if I had to guess, the Panthers will go for a 3 right here.
It's just their MO. As he gets it into Dunn. Dunn finds Burton. Burton gives it to Taylor, and Beck will foul Burton. And that's going to put him at the free throw line.
So if you're the Panthers, do you really like that?
I don't know. 41 seconds here.
So
we've got plenty of time still.
If we go to OT, I would say the Panthers are in a much better position. This Pineville now has 3 starters with 4 fouls.
Now, can't think about overtime yet. Panthers down by 3 as Burton's first free throw is up and good. So Grayson Burton able to knock down the first free throw. It feels like that's the first time he's put a point in the scorebook in a long time. As Grayson Burton at the line for his second one. It's up and good. So 1-point game now, 69-68. Panthers trail the Mountain Lions in the district championship. Austin Bargo tries to force the steal. Moser lays it up for 2, and it's good. I believe we have a timeout. So after the bucket, Pineville calls a timeout. 71-68, 28 seconds left in this district championship game. Mountain Lions lead the Panthers by 3 with just under 30 seconds. We have a 30-second timeout here for the Lions.
Austin Bargo was this close from grabbing it.
A lot of pressure there, and you can see the Panthers have really been able to get in Jeremiah Beck's hands whenever the ball is put into his hands. So you would like to see anytime the ball gets pushed to Jeremiah Beck, put a little more pressure on him, try to get that steal, and it's worked at times tonight, so we'll see if it continues to. So Panthers will have the ball now, trailing by 3. This is still a situation you don't have to get the 3. So you'd like to see the Panthers cut into the lane. And
time was put back onto the clock.
Mountain Lions all on their feet, cheering on.
You do have to come away with points right here. You absolutely have to come away with points.
Evan Taylor will inbound it. He finds Grayson Burton, who's fouled by Sawyer Thompson.
Fouled by Sawyer Thompson. Now there's 4 fouls for him.
So Grayson Burton's going to go right back to the line. I think the Mountain Lions are saying, let's let the Panthers go to the free throw line and earn it, and let's let them try to stop us. Because the Panthers have had a hard time this half, giving up 40 points to this Mountain Lions team already as Grayson Burton's at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. 20 points now on the night for the freshman phenom from Knox Central. As Burton puts up the second one, it rolls off the rim, rebounded by Beck. 2-point game now by the Panthers, and Evan Hubbard's going to pick up a foul. That's a good call. Evan Hubbard picks up his second foul. 51st District Championship game tonight has turned into a classic. Jeremiah Beck will head to the line for free throws.
I don't think he's missed one yet so far this game. Another quality. This whole Pineville team can shoot good free throws. This whole
Beck.
team.
First one is up, and it bounces off. So still some hope here for the Panthers team. As Beck looks to put the second one up. And it goes in. So the Panthers find Evan Taylor in the corner for 3. Bounced off the top of the rim. Hayden Melton plays it up for 2. Good job there by Hayden Melton as the Panthers cut the lead to 1. 72-71. 16 seconds remain here in the game.
What a save there by Hayden Melton.
Hayden Melton, 2 points. Give him 8 tonight. As both sides are getting loud for the Cotton Eye Joe. 16 seconds left here in this game. 51st District, yet another classic. This rivalry that's kind of started here in the last couple of years between the Mountain Lions and the Panthers. Panthers have really owned it here as of late. Mountain Lions, back-to-back district championship games that are going down to the wire. Mountain Lions will have the ball. It's a matter of inbounding it at this point. And the Panthers are going to look and see if you've got to foul one of these Mountain Lions, who's it going to be? And my pick right now would probably be Mr. Beck, and he's going to be the one inbounding the ball.
Hayden Melton scoring that basket, so anybody, even if Pineville makes both shots,
it's still one possession.
You still have a chance to force overtime.
So Beck wants to get it inbounds to Moser, and he's fouled by Bargo.
But that takes no time off the clock.
Barely. It took about a second, but it should have been less than a second as Bargo picks up his 3rd foul. Correction, his 4th foul. Ashton Moser goes to the line now for the Lions. So Pineville will pull off their rest of their players to talk to him as Moser tries to knock down the first one. First one's up, and it's good. Rolls in. Moser, a very good free throw shooter, like we said, most of this Pineville team is. Second free throw will go up in just a second. It's up, and it's good. So sinks it. Lions. As Grayson Burton has it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Panthers. 6 seconds. Just under 6 seconds left in the fourth. So Coach Madden wants to put Eli Carey in instead of Peyton Melton.
Yes. If the Panthers get the ball in right here and they're inside the three-point line, Pineville will foul immediately.
Evan Hubbard throws the three up. It's no good.
No good.
Foul. Moser with the rebound. He's fouled.
No good.
So the Mountain Lions, with 1 second left, are cheering because they are going to walk out of here as your 51st district champions.
Barring 2 missed free throws and a half-court heave, this game is over.
So Ashton Moser goes to the free throw line. Fouls on number 11, Eli Carey. Knocks down the first. And the Lions are calling a timeout here. Panthers can feel it as this second half collapse.
When you lead by 11 points and you do that, yeah, you deserve to lose.
Not the half that Coach Madden wanted out of this Panthers team, to say the least.
Both teams will still go to the region tournament, although.
Yes, so you'll see both teams, the region tournament. The Panthers will be playing as an away team against another district champion from either the 49th, 50th, or 52nd. And then the Pineville Mountain Lions will be a winner on the opposite side of the bracket. So 1 second remains, just over 1 second remains here in the fourth quarter. As Ashton Moser looks to knock down this second free throw, the Lions are already celebrating. A lot of the Panther faithful are clearing out.
They're going to rush the court, but they deserve to. They absolutely deserve to rush the court. I remember we did it last year. Absolutely. Big win for the Mountain Lions. Panthers, we will see in the region draw tomorrow who the Panthers will play. Good night.
So we
Sucks
will.
to lose that. Sucks to lose.
That's a tough one.
But the season still goes on.
Yes,
you
the
have a
Panthers.
region tournament.
The Panthers
It's gonna
will be
okay.
back.
It's going to be okay.
So
Good night.
5-point loss tonight for the